Okay, we got some pretty fun news for Global. I would overall say that I think this player invitation does make it that Global's getting a very nice amount of pulls, all things considered. Maybe not right away, but they confirmed HI, they confirmed the standard banner update, and all in between. So let's get into it and talk about everything, talk about all the ways you're going to get a bunch of pulls, and finally, standard banner pulls are going to be actually worth it. So first of all, they announced this, I think yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And this is basically going to be an extra 6,000. And I feel like I'm tweaking. I feel like JP, it's like 3,000. And also because there's less players, this is overall a W for Global. Because there's obviously more players on Global since it is worldwide, obviously. And this is going to be pretty good. I mean, 6,000, I don't really think you guys get it right away, to be fair. Because it's like, invitations kind of suck, guys. I wish they did it in another way, but at least they're giving the pulls, I guess. But I hate that I'm saying at least, but it is the truth. So there is this. Now, afterwards, we got some new features, okay? Now, it says part 1. I don't know if there's going to be more. I don't know what it is, but let's go into it. First of all, standard banner update. I don't know why it's such low quality, but let me see if I could find a better image. I think there is a better image, so let me try and pull it up. No, there isn't. There just isn't. Okay, so there's this. Okay, we got standard banner update. This is huge, okay? If you didn't have Toji, Geto, or Gojo, well, you're going to get them now. Also, they put Gaku Ganji as an SSR. You know the person making this does not play the game. The worst part is, this is the worst part, guys. If we check the standard banner over here, like, they just had to import it and release the same picture. Because, like, am I tweaking? Is it not? No, they changed the graphic. Okay. But yeah, no, it's literally the same spot. They just made it an SSR. Are they tweaking? And then all the recollection bits. But definitely Gojo, Teen Geto, Toji, Miwa, Saki, Yaga, and Gakuganji are all W. Like, these are 7 more units that you want on your account, that you actively want to have, which is huge. So we take that. And then there's a new login. So let me pull this up. It's a bit better quality. And basically, you're getting an extra 50 cubes per week. To my understanding, this means you're going to get an extra 200 cubes a month. Hope you guys are happy with that. Hope that's exciting. I find it to be whatever. I don't really give a fuck. And then there's this. So this, honestly, if you're a paid player, even if you're not, honestly, I think this is the only thing you should buy in this game. It gives you 1 free pull per day. And this is on new banners. Like, you could do it, for example, for like a month straight. I used this free gacha pull on Gojo's banner, on Honored One Gojo's banner. So basically, this gives you an extra 30 pulls. So long term, you're going to have to do, if you're thinking realistically and you're not like a content creator, like, you're able, for banners that last a month, to technically need 30 less pulls to get to pity. Because you're going to be able to do 30 more pulls, 1 free, which is huge, right? And then if you include the daily paid cube pull, that's literally 60 pulls for a much lower price. And then you get 2 free AP recovery, you get more sweep rewards, and then also increased drop for beacons and JP. So honestly, this is like the best thing you could buy in this game, and the only thing next to monthly you should buy. So this is amazing, 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 amazing. And yeah, no, standard is absolutely huge. You guys need to understand, every one of these units, like on the top, are must-haves, right? For green, Teen Geto and Saki are great. For blue, Miwa is surprisingly amazing. For yellow, having Teen Gojo dupes, because remember, you could get Teen Gojo dupes and Toji dupes. These 2 dupes in both these units are great. If you don't have a dupe in Teen Geto, getting 1 dupe in them is going to be huge, because just for the extra HP and a little bit of extra sub DPS, and same with Yaga, like getting 1 dupe in most of these units, like Yaga, Geto, Toji, and Teen Gojo are going to be huge. Then it says there's going to be the free gacha times 100. And if we check on JP, this free gacha did include the updated standard banner, which makes it an astronomical W for global players and just everyone in general. But you're going to be able to get the updated batch of characters, which means in your free 100 pulls, you could get any of these units. So it's going to also give you a good chance of getting Gaku Ganji if you didn't have him before, which once again is going to also be huge for sweep. So that's a huge, huge, huge W. And then over 6,000 free cubes, which we're going to calculate, but it's way more than that. But, still pretty good. I think this is from the invite because there is also more. And we're going to talk about the roadmap afterwards, but let's go into this. So first of all, 3,000 cube gift right away. Love to see it. 100 free pulls. And then login event first wave. I don't know if this is going to be like 900 cubes or something, but it doesn't seem like there's going to be cubes in this. We'll have to see. Also, is this not in Japanese? Am I tweaking? It might be. I don't really give a fuck, but it looks like they just put the text over it and then called it a day. You know, go them. Go them. And then we got the new units. So, first of all, we got Gojo coming out on the 25th, so in 5 days, which is kind of crazy to think about. He is going to be very good. If you want my personal opinion, though, I would say Shoko over Gojo. The main reason is long-term, when Green Gojo gets his SP buff, well, I mean, I feel like having Shoko would be better as a support. But no matter which one you get, you're going to be able to clear most of the green content as long as you have other units. Like Saki and whatnot. But I would say in general, Shoko is my recommended pick. But if you want to get Gojo, that's fine. Then Zonji returns. Do not summon for this. It's very possible we get a yellow DPS confirmed tomorrow. So we'll see. I don't think Zonji, like they're releasing him, but they basically like his lifespan seems to be a lot shorter overall. But it depends, right? If we get a yellow like Choso, maybe it's going to be mixed. We'll have to see. But I don't think Zonji's worth it at all to go for, especially on a rerun. And then this, which, you know, cool. Where you do not obviously summon on this. But what's funny, guys, is they're skipping Ino. Like, you guys realize how close you are, right? But you're only skipping Ino, right? Which is very funny if you think about it. Now, you have to keep in mind, after this, you'll literally be 3 units behind, including our new unit on JP. But yeah, it's only Ino in the month of April. So you guys are caught up almost, right? Like, you're missing Ino and Nanami after this, which is wild to think about. And then there's another one, which is the events. So here you're going to get like 2690. Here you're going to get 1400. And here, oh, and then just start through. And then here you're going to get 1,000-ish. So from this, you're going to be getting, what is it, 19 pulls, right? So 19 pulls. And then we'll say 5 pulls, so 24 pulls. And then like 27 pulls in total from all of this, including the 10 tickets for Gojo. So I'll probably put the total amount of pulls. So we got what, 27 pulls, and then there's another 6,000 from the invite. So that's 47, and then the 3,000 cube gift, that's 57 plus 100. So that's 157 pulls just from the first part. Hopefully they do a bit more, because on JP, they really did not give much if we're being real. This anniversary was pretty shit. I'm not going to lie. It was the worst anniversary by far. By far. The one thing is, when are we getting the tower floors? Am I tweaking? They didn't announce the tower floors, right? No. Oh, wow. Okay, so it might release like with Shoko. Let's check the roadmap, because there is a roadmap. Do they say it? They don't say it. Huh? Okay. Okay. All right, so on the 25th, we're going to get Honored One Gojo. We're going to be getting, oh, a new story chapter too. Oh, shit. Guys, there's a lot of fucking content. Yeah, y'all are going to be getting a lot of shit. So that's what? Like, okay, so we're like over 160 pulls now. And then the login, 3,000 cube. Okay, cool. And then afterwards, Zonji rerun, and then Mahito comes back. And then we got the memory quest. Also, memory quest again, so another 1,000 cubes. And then oh my god. Okay, and then there also is going to be a map event. So that's about like, I think 1,000 cubes, another 1,000 cubes, and then 2,900 cubes. And then Imaginary Realm starts, another 1,000 cubes. And then Domain Gojo reruns. Also, it seems like Nanami is not coming for a while. Like, it's going to be Shoko, and they're doing the same thing as JP, where Nanami's only going to be early September. No. This is, no. This story event. Was Nanami a story event? I think he was. Oh, well, they didn't update it, but I'm pretty sure Nanami was a story event. So this might just be either Nanami, or, yeah, it seems like Nanami, because Domain Gojo came out, and then we got the new Imaginary Realm, and then afterwards it was Nanami. So Nanami's early September. Okay, interesting. Which is fair, to be honest. But where's Ino in all of this? Right? That's the thing. I feel like they probably should have had Ino somewhere. And also, listen, we didn't skip events. Like, we have it right here. And I think there's another one. But to be fair, you have to keep in mind that we have, like, these banners, right? These banners, if we check them out, last until September. Okay, so maybe September 4th is when Nanami comes out. But, like, these banners are going to be there a while. Which also does mean, like, all the events, and also for mid to end of August, like, we're for sure going to get events, which means you're going to get all the cubes by the end of it. Keep that in mind. But yeah, no, there's going to be a lot of events for this anniversary because they did replace some things, but nothing good. Nothing good. Also, no tower, which is like, yikes. I just want to make sure that's clear. Because tower could have been up to, like, maybe, like, sure, it might have been an extra 1,500 cubes, but they should have done it. They should have done it. So we gotta hope. Also, isn't it Fu Hyoi and not Fush? It is Fu Hoi, right? Fu Hoi. Or is it Fu Hoi? Fu Hyoi. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's Fu Hoi, not Fush. Okay, whatever. But yeah, no, they have to bring tower out, guys. Am I tweaking? Like, is tower out? No, they didn't release it. That's crazy, man. Like, we had it with Mei, guys, and it's not out yet. But they brought out the standard banner update, which, listen, I don't mind if they bring it out during the anniversary, because that's going to be better for people on global to get everything at once. That's fine. I don't mind that. The problem is it's not here. It's not here. I'm not tweaking. No, it's just not here. But to be fair, it says new characters, story chapter, featured rerun, and limited time events. Tower doesn't fall under any of these. So it's possible, to be fair, because remember, it says, where is it? It says here, update preview part 1. So it's possible tomorrow we get part 2, and then we get tower, right? That's probably what it's going to be, is that at some point we're going to get the tower reveal, basically. So that's going to be it. There's a lot of stuff. You're going to see the total amount of pulls. I mean, we could calculate it right now, I guess. Also, yeah, it says new Grand Exorcism battle, which means another map event here, by the way. So we've got the invite, which is going to give you an extra 6,000 total. Obviously, you might not complete it. Then we got the gift. And then we got the story event plus the 10 tickets. So obviously for Gojo, that's definitely going to be used. So that's 19 tickets. Yeah, because 2690 plus 10. So 19 tickets. And then we got Mahito. There's also the chapter, which is about 1,000. And then there's also the Mahito Imaginary Realm, which is about 1,000. And then there's Memory Quest, which I believe was about 1,000. No. How much was it? I remember getting a lot, so I'm going to put 1,500, but let me know down below. And then they gave cubes for the memory. Oh, well, let me minus 9. I don't like minus 19, actually. Yeah. And then we've got the 1,000 cube giveaway, just because to even it out. And then we got Grand Exorcism Battle 1, which is going to be another 2,900. And then we've got the Jogo rerun, Jogo Imaginary Realm, which is another 1,000. And then we also got, I guess 10 tickets for Shoko, but we'll count that afterwards. Then a new map event, so 2,900. And then a new Imaginary Realm, which is going to be during the event period, which is going to be another 1,000. So let's check. So we had 3,000. Yeah, so this is basically going to be everything. And if we want to count the Shoko tickets, well, obviously, in total, that's going to be, it was 24,300 divided by 300. It's going to be 81 pulls plus 100. So you're going to get about 180 pulls in this period. And I think now, honestly, the free pulls are way better, if we're being completely honest with each other. Also, did they include Ino's rec bid in that? I just want to see if it's on the, page. Is it there? I forgot what. Oh, yeah, no, I remember what his memory was. It was this one. Is it there? No, they don't show it, so maybe it's not there. But yeah, no, you have to keep in mind the standard banner pulls now are good, right? The free 100 pulls now are a godsend, because now you could get all of these units, right? You could get actual good units from the batch of standard pulls. And these are units that are going to change your account if you don't have them yet, which is huge. So that's going to be it. I'll be back tomorrow for my video, hopefully about Choso. Can't wait to see you guys for that video. Let me know what you think of all this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.